10 years in a row.
Unfortunately, we're sounding like a broken record. Every afternoon, some flooding in the southern part of the state.
Yeah, this has been quite a monsoon season, Alana.
Definitely so, and it's not letting up anytime soon as that moisture wants to push further north. We've got some cloud cover out there at Utah Lake as we look from the Linden side. Storms still developing. They're moving from south to north today, so we know they will hold together. Flash flood concerns as we head into tomorrow. The good news is we've gotten rid of that thick wildfire smoke, but only for a little while. And how long until we see those storms in the north? This is a look at the flash flooding happened today near Capitol Reef. Park rangers sent us this. The scenic drive closed. They received over ½ an inch. We expect it over the slick rock and mountainous terrain, but some of those storms rolling into valleys. Storm tracker radar shows us the progression. We've had some flash flood warnings in and around south central Utah, active skies over I-70 and also towards Duchesne. Let's get a little closer. Look at the lightning being put down by this little cell, pushing towards the Uintas. Also, Mount Pleasant getting some wet weather in and around the Manti La Sal National Forest, as well as some moisture moving into Delta. We saw the camera from Millard County, so we know Oak City tapping into that, Hanksville, as well as Grand Staircase, where a flash flood warning is in effect until 5:45. That's Garfield County there, so a heads up. As we head into tomorrow, we do have a probable chance of flash flooding. So important to continue to show this because we've got to know which areas are going to see it. This is different from yesterday. Probable again at Capitol Reef, Bryce, Grand Staircase, and in the swell. Arch is part of this too as you plan your trips and vacations. I know school starting just right around the corner. Cloud cover at Mount Olympus, pretty shot there. And we saw those clouds indicating more moisture moving into northern Utah. Southerly flow bringing in that moisture and clearing out that wildfire smoke. Nice to see the thicker smoke push to the north, but as we head into tomorrow morning, we are going to see western Utah with some hazy skies. That includes Wendover and Park Valley. Air quality is unhealthy for sensitive groups in Box Elder and Weber County. That's due to ozone, though, not that particulate matter. Moderate air throughout the rest of northern Utah. Down south, cleaner conditions, which we like to see. All right, into tonight, we do have those storms that are a little more isolated. Our high pressure system moves towards the Great Plains. That opens the door for this southerly push, and that's going to increase storms. Scattered storms possible in northern Utah for tomorrow. We get some drier air down south. They get a brief break, but look at Wednesday. This is going to become more widespread, and these stronger, slow-moving storms that produce heavy downpours are possible in the northern half of the state. So this is a heads up because the trend is going to continue as we move towards the weekend. So if you're planning now, never too early to start planning for the weekend. That's what to expect. 95 in Salt Lake, 100 in Moab. That drier air sneaks in to the St. George area, and that allows them to warm things up. Here's a look at the next 7 in Washington County, where we see that brief break, but then storms come back full throttle Friday. Bit of a washout weekend, folks, not just in southern Utah, but also along the Wasatch Front. Those numbers in the 90s for the next little while will fall to the 80s as we get through the weekend with scattered storm potential. Those storms are going to flex their muscles. We hit the 80s as we roll into next week with more cloud cover and wet weather on deck. So a heads up there. Rick, Glenn, over to you.
All right. Thank you very much.